Hey guys, Life of a Twitch here, and today we're going to be talking about whether Tourette's is the only thing I actually have. I've been asked it a couple of times in my Instagram DMs, and I thought it was time to talk about it. I don't only have Tourette's, and the other issues I have aren't all mental or neurological or psychological. A couple of them are actually dead. They're not dead. A couple of them are actually medical, like properly medical. And one of them is classed as a chronic illness, unfortunately. But you know, things happen. 2 diagnosed mental health issues: depression and anxiety. And I have suspected ADHD and OCD. I haven't been properly diagnosed with them yet, but I have certain prominent symptoms that my paediatrician is taking into consideration, and she's put ADHD on my list of diagnoses, and she's going to get me an assessment. I'm not sure about OCD yet though. On the psychological side, I have pseudo seizures, which aren't epileptic. They're not the tic attacks. They're not epileptic. They're when I'm stressed or when I'm dead. Not dead. What is up with me? When I'm gay. When I'm stressed or tired or frustrated, or even if I've had a ticky day, I could have a seizure. The seizures seem similar to the epileptic ones, but I'm conscious through them, which is annoying. Because they're really annoying and horrible. I've had them for a few months now, and one of the causes might be my tics. I've been saying a lot. And finally, we come to the medical side. So I have 2 medical conditions. One of them is called FAP, familial adenomatous polyposis. It's so hard to say. And one of them is desmoid fibrosis. They're linked. Everyone has this thing called an APC gene. Most people's APC gene works fine. This is how my paediatrician explained it to me. People with a normal APC gene have up to 10 polyps in their bowel in their lifetime. People with my condition, FAP, they die! They don't. It's pretty much a normal life expectancy, don't worry. We get thousands of polyps in our bowel. As of last check, I had 60 to 80, and I have to have another colonoscopy in September, I think it is. They're not fun. They're really not fun. Jeez, they're very awkward. But luckily, because of my age and because of my Tourette's, I get put under general anaesthetic for them, so it's all good. And then the thing, that's 1 in 15,000 people has that cat, and then 15% of people with FAP also has desmoid fibrosis. The same, I think it's caused by the same gene. It causes Dino to die. It causes dinos to die, apparently. For God's sake, Katie. It causes tumours in places that there shouldn't be, because obviously no one should have tumours. They're non-cancerous, they're non-malignant, but they are locally aggressive. The ways you can treat it, there aren't many that don't cause side effects. You can't remove them because they'll come back worse. It's pretty much certain that they'll come back worse. And then it could be dangerous because they can grow around certain organs. They can, although they might not spread from, say, your bones to your blood to your lungs like cancer does, they spread locally. They're very malicious. They're malicious? Is that a word? I can't think of the word. It's they're very... I don't know the word, but jeez. The way you can manage my FAP condition is surgeries. So there's certain medications we can have, and there's certain surgeries you can have. Like when I'm 16, in 2 years, I have to have my large intestine removed so that I don't get cancer, because with my condition, we are certain to get cancer by the time we're 40. So because when you're younger, your body reacts better to surgery. The hospital prefers to do them when you're 16, so that you can recover quicker and it'll be an easier recovery. I'm not scared of it anymore. I was a couple of years ago. I found out a couple of years ago that I had this stuff. I'm dying! I'm not dying, don't worry. But it can cause a couple of other issues. But it's, as of now, my, it's classed as a disease, so my disease hasn't, it doesn't spread from person to person, it's genetic, don't worry. It hasn't progressed too far at the moment. It's in the early stages of just getting polyps, slowly but surely. So my journey will really start with that when I'm 16 for my surgery, but my desmoid fibrosis is affecting me now. I have 2 tumours as of now, both on my back, which causes sitting upright, sitting on hard chairs, things like that, rather painful. And even right now, I'm sitting against the base of my bed, and it's digging into just above one of my tumours. It's aching, but I'll endure it for you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Next video will be a little bit less depression. Katie can't speak. Next video will be a little bit less depressing than this one. And I'll see you guys next time. Katie, out.